Buses roll through the gates of Fort Jackson, carrying recruits who are moments away from leaving civilian life behind and stepping into the world of the U.S. Army. Located in South Carolina, Fort Jackson is the Army's largest basic combat training center, where around 40,000 recruits arrive each year to begin one of the most demanding transitions of their lives.
Hey, who's that blue shirt? Jessup, blue shirt down there. No, tell blue shirt to get on right.
Before training officially begins, there's reception day, known across the Army as Week 0. For many, it's their first experience inside the military world, especially for female recruits, who now make up nearly 1 in 5 active duty soldiers.
This is your primary position in the military. If you're going to transition to any other position, you will go to the civilians.
To qualify for basic combat training, recruits must meet strict eligibility standards.
Dressing them as sir or ma'am. You give them the respect.
Candidates must be between 17 and 34 years old, ensuring they have both the maturity and physical capability for service. They must be U.S. citizens or permanent residents with a valid green card to join.
2-to-1 ratio. That meaning 1 male, 2 female.
Every recruit is required to hold at least a high school diploma, or GED, reflecting the Army's emphasis on education and problem-solving skills.
In any other position, you will go to a position of attention. To start, you will take your feet, place your heels together, and point your toes out at a 45-degree angle. If you are unsure,
In addition, applicants must pass a medical and physical fitness assessment and earn a qualifying score on the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery, a test that measures aptitude for military training and specialized career fields.
you will have a battle buddy with you. Does everybody understand the battle buddy concept? Yes. We're going to be moving around to a few different locations tonight. While we are moving
Every
around,
drill sergeant at Fort Jackson, male or female, comes from the Army Drill Sergeant School, the only training center of its kind, where they learn how to lead, mentor, and transform civilians into soldiers.
they will have a green Army soft cap, which is known as a patrol.
Any questions at all about
Each sergeant oversees a platoon of 40 to 60 recruits, monitoring every action from paperwork to posture, with exacting standards.
Our trainees, you are now going through the shakedown portion. You have your firearms, blackjack.
Before taking the field, these leaders complete 9 weeks of intensive training, learning how to push, guide, and mentor the next generation of soldiers.
Top left. If you're a female, you're going to write down letter F. If you're a male, you're going to write down letter M. Training, make it big and
Female drill sergeants make up about 22% of the 740-strong drill sergeant force, guiding thousands of recruits through basic combat training each year.
if you need help, raise your hand. If you don't have your orders, training, go ahead and look at food before you start raising your hand.
Upon arrival at basic combat training, recruits undergo strict item inspections to maintain safety and discipline from day one. Here, every detail is controlled. Civilian clothes are replaced with Army uniforms. Phones are collected. Personal belongings are screened, and certain items, like lock blades, survival knives, letter openers, and darts, must be turned in immediately. Over-the-counter medications are only permitted in their original containers, while all prescription drugs are verified during in-processing and securely returned to the recruit. What seems like simple administration, medical checks, gear issue, identification photos, is actually the first step in transforming civilians into soldiers. For the women stepping through those gates, it's not just an orientation. It's the first moment they start earning their place in the ranks of the United States Army. Going back to eligibility standards, every recruit must meet a strict set of requirements before entering basic combat training. In certain cases, age and medical waivers are granted, especially for prior service members or those needed in specialized roles. These exceptions are rare, designed to ensure the Army maintains both its high standards and mission readiness. Recruits can also qualify with conditions like asthma, vision, or hearing issues if approved through a medical waiver. Tattoos are widely permitted, even on the hands, neck, and behind the ears, as long as they aren't extremist, racist, sexist, or indecent, which remains strictly banned. Physical standards are equally demanding. Men aged 17 to 20 must stand between 58 and 80 inches tall, with a maximum weight of 234 pounds. Women in the same age group follow identical height limits, with a maximum weight of 227 pounds. Those who fall short can still qualify through the Future Soldier Preparatory Course, a 90-day fitness program designed to meet body fat and endurance standards before entering basic training. Moral standards are just as strict. Applicants currently under parole, probation, or confinement, or those convicted of serious crimes, drug trafficking, or multiple DUIs are automatically disqualified. However, minor offenses may be waived after review. Every recruit at Fort Jackson is issued the Army uniform, a tangible symbol of their new identity and commitment. Included in this issue are combat boots, built to withstand long marches, tough terrain, and the relentless pace of basic combat training. During field exercises at Fort Jackson, recruits rely on meals ready to eat when dining facilities aren't an option. These self-contained meals are engineered to provide complete nutrition, lasting up to 5 years, and can be eaten hot or cold, fueling soldiers as they push through some of the toughest training in the Army.
What are we doing? Muzzle thump, right? Hand and you extend your right arm out.
Male and female recruits both receive the same rigorous training in hand-to-hand combat as part of the Army's Modern Army Combatives program. These sessions teach soldiers how to defend themselves and control opponents in close-quarter situations.
Push their head to the opposite direction.
Training begins with basic techniques and gradually progresses to full contact sparring under strict supervision.
Talking. I know it's fucking fun. This is serious shit. Hey, most of y'all.
At the Future Soldier Preparatory Course and throughout basic combat training, recruits enter the Warrior Restaurant, officially called the Dining Facility, or DFAC. Every meal is carefully crafted by Army dietitians, delivering 3,000 to 3,500 calories per day to meet the intense physical demands of training. The Go for Green nutrition program guides choices with a simple color code: green for peak performance, amber for moderation, and read for occasional treats. Recruits move through the line in silence, following strict dining etiquette. No talking, eyes forward, and are trained to finish meals quickly, often in under 10 minutes, before cleaning their trays and marching out in formation. The U.S. Army's transformation of basic combat training at Fort Jackson reflects a strategic shift from traditional stress-based methods to more structured, team-oriented approaches. Historically, the shark attack was employed to instill discipline by subjecting recruits to intense verbal confrontations with multiple drill sergeants upon arrival. This method aimed to simulate the chaos of combat, but faced criticism for its potential to cause undue stress without fostering teamwork.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
In 2020, the Army officially discontinued the shark attack to promote a more supportive training environment. In its place, the First 100 Yards initiative was introduced, emphasizing teamwork and camaraderie from the outset. This event, occurring on the first day of BCT, involves recruits collaborating to complete a series of challenges that mirror the final 100 yards of an infantry assault. The exercise is designed to build trust and cohesion among soldiers, aligning with the Army's broader goals of fostering unit integrity and mutual support. They work together to carry heavy equipment, navigate low crawls, scale walls, and cross obstacles while following strict time limits and commands from drill sergeants.
Figure it out! Figure it out!
Each task emphasizes teamwork, communication, and problem solving, forcing recruits to rely on one another to succeed. The exercise also introduces soldiers to the stress of working under pressure, with fatigue, noise, and high-intensity instructions mimicking the chaos of combat. By completing the first 100 yards, recruits not only build confidence in their physical abilities, but also begin forming the trust and cohesion that will carry them through the rest of basic combat training.
Probably go to another line.
Oh, you're not itching your nose!
No,
You're
okay,
saying
that's
it's
a position of
attention!
attention, right?
I mean,
That's
you
what
don't
you're gonna be
think
at. I didn't
you
say anything about moving your sleeves or anything. Did I say it?
Let's go! Figure it out! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Hey, we almost there! We almost there!
Keep going.
The shift from the shark attack to the first 100 yards represents a broader evolution in military training philosophy.
Yes, sir, Drill Sergeant.
Up with your left foot. Is that understood?
Yes, Drill Sergeant!
So what foot are we stepping off with?
While the shark attack was rooted in the context of the draft-era Army, the first 100 yards aligns with contemporary values of inclusivity and ethical leadership.
Your boots unbloused. Let's go. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up.
After intense field training, recruits dunk their arms in ice-cold water immersion baths, a standard Army recovery method to reduce muscle inflammation and soreness. Beyond physical relief, the shock of the freezing water builds mental toughness, teaching soldiers to maintain composure and focus under extreme stress. A skill just as critical in combat as in training.
Right hand, right hand.
At Fort Jackson, recruits confront the Victory Tower, a 40-foot rappel wall that stands as one of the first true tests in basic combat training. During the red phase, typically on day 5, drill sergeants guide soldiers through harnessing, safety checks, and controlled descents. This exercise builds confidence in both equipment and procedure, setting the tone for the challenges that will define a soldier's Army career. At basic combat training, both male and female recruits are held to demanding standards that prepare them for the realities of military service. While certain physical requirements are adjusted to reflect biological differences, the expectations of discipline, teamwork, and resilience remain the same for everyone. Over time, they learn that drill sergeants aren't there to break them down, but to build them up, help them discover inner strength, and guide them towards success in uniform and beyond.
Are you left leg or right leg dominant? When you're done, stop trying to move it. I see you move.
During rope and net training, recruits tackle obstacles reaching up to 30 feet high, designed to test strength, balance, and focus under pressure.
Yes. There you go. If you feel like, let the left leg hang. Kick the right leg out. I'm gonna touch you, yeah?
Weapon disassembly and cleaning is one of the most crucial skills recruits learn during basic combat training. Every soldier must know how to strip, inspect, and reassemble their rifle, typically the M4 carbine, the Army's standard issue weapon. Under the watchful eyes of drill sergeants, recruits take apart each component to remove carbon buildup, dirt, and debris that could cause malfunctions in the field.
If you have your forms done, go ahead and fill them out. We can get them done.
By the end of training, handling and cleaning the rifle becomes second nature, reinforcing the mindset that a clean weapon can mean the difference between mission success and failure. The M4 is a lightweight 5.56 millimeter, gas-operated, magazine-fed carbine, capable of semi-automatic and 3-round burst fire with an effective range of roughly 500 meters and a maximum range exceeding 3,600 meters. In the range, soldiers fire dozens of rounds under the careful supervision of drill instructors, learning to control recoil, aim precisely, and engage targets quickly and accurately.
Load and make ready.
The patch ceremony, typically held at the end of Phase 2 of basic combat training, is a defining moment that marks a recruit's transition from trainee to soldier.
It rests with the character, competence, and the commitment.
A warrior member of the team. I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values. I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. The Army values. I will always place the mission first.
During this event, recruits receive their unit patches, symbols of the hard work, discipline, and perseverance they've demonstrated over the first several weeks of training. It's a formal recognition of their commitment, teamwork, and growth under the guidance of drill sergeants. For many, the ceremony is an emotional milestone, a tangible reminder that they've earned their place in the military and are now part of something larger than themselves. Chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear CBRN training is one of the most intense and technical components of basic combat training. Recruits learn to don and operate the gas mask under high-pressure conditions, often within minutes, to simulate real-world exposure to hazardous environments.
Recover! Cover! Recover! Parade! Rest!
The training includes identification of chemical agents, proper seal checks, and breathing techniques, ensuring that every soldier can protect themselves and their team in a contaminated zone. Drill sergeants closely monitor each movement. Even a small mistake could compromise safety in an actual CBRN situation. At Fort Jackson, mail call happens regularly during basic combat training, often in the evenings after drills. It's one of the few moments when recruits can connect with life outside the base.
English!
Drill sergeants hand out letters and packages, reading names in front of the platoon. For many, it's a brief break from the strict routine, a reminder of family, friends, and support waiting beyond training. Even a short note can lift morale and help soldiers push through the long, demanding weeks of BCT. The Basic Combat Training Obstacle Course is a grueling test of strength and teamwork, stretching over 300 to 400 meters with more than 15 individual obstacles designed to simulate combat challenges. Recruits climb 20 to 30-foot walls, crawl through low tunnels, scale cargo nets, and swing across ropes while carrying up to 30 pounds of gear. Each obstacle is timed and requires precise technique, balance, and mental focus. Beyond physical skill, the course instills resilience, decision-making under pressure, and the ability to rely on teammates. Lessons that are essential both in combat scenarios and in building a soldier's confidence for the challenges ahead. Fort Jackson, established in 1917 during World War I, spans over 52,000 acres and features state-of-the-art ranges, barracks, and training facilities designed to replicate the challenges of modern warfare. Its history includes serving as a major training center during World War II, the Korean War, and the global war on terror, shaping generations of soldiers. In the late 1970s, Fort Jackson began training female recruits in basic combat training, marking a significant step in the Army's move toward gender inclusion.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Come on!
Beyond training, the post supports specialized schools, such as the Drill Sergeant School and the Warrior Leader course, making it a hub for leadership development and military readiness. With rigorous physical courses, field exercises, and advanced simulations, Fort Jackson remains a cornerstone of the Army's mission to prepare soldiers, both male and female, for the demands of service at home and abroad.
That's why you keep your chest on the ground. Everybody's waiting on you.
Meals, ready to eat, are the first step in a soldier's day of packing and prepping. Providing high-calorie, shelf-stable nutrition designed for the rigors of field operations. After fueling up, recruits meticulously pack their gear, from uniforms and boots to weapons and protective equipment, ensuring every item is accounted for and properly stowed.
With the medium ruck, we're going to have to shift stuff left and right, ensure that basically we can still get our sleeping benefit.
Drill sergeants inspect each pack with precision, teaching recruits the discipline and attention to detail required in combat situations.
With the ruck march, quick change out of it. All right.
About the nicest drill sergeant is? It has a positive word.
Grenade instruction is one of the most intense and tightly controlled parts of basic combat training. Recruits start in the classroom learning safety protocols and the mechanics of the M67 fragmentation grenade before ever touching a live one.
Look how easy this is. Just like that, no pressure at all.
Get into the proper grip when I say red door.
Using practice grenades, they rehearse their stance, grip, and throwing technique until every movement becomes second nature.
Battle buddy, cover me while I prep my grenade! Proper grip, thumb the clip, let's pull a pin, sneak a peek, strike a pose, frag out!
Only then do they move to the live range, where drill sergeants and safety officers supervise each throw with precision and discipline.
Battle buddy, cover me while I prep my grenade!
Got you covered. Bang, 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 bang.
Proper grip, thumb the clip, twist, pull a pin, sneak a peek, strike a pose, frag out!
Family Day is one of the most emotional milestones in basic combat training, offering recruits a chance to reconnect with loved ones after weeks of grueling work. Held the day before graduation, it gives families a front-row view of the transformation their soldier has undergone. Recruits stand tall in dress uniforms as proud parents, siblings, and friends cheer from the stands. The day often kicks off with ceremonial presentations or demonstrations highlighting the discipline, teamwork, and skills developed during training. Hugs and smiles replace salutes, and for many, the moment is a powerful reminder of why they chose to serve. By the end of Family Day, recruits return to their barracks with renewed motivation, just one step away from officially earning the title of soldier. Graduation is the culmination of weeks of grueling training, marking the moment recruits officially earn the title of soldier.
Many hardships to stand field ready.
Families and friends Fill the stands as graduates march in perfect formation, reflecting weeks of discipline and resilience honed under the watchful eyes of drill sergeants. During the ceremony, soldiers receive certificates, rank insignia, and unit assignments, tangible symbols of their achievement and readiness for service. By the final salute, recruits leave transformed, ready to serve with the confidence and professionalism instilled through one of the Army's most demanding training programs.
From Los Angeles, California. The soldier assigned from Charlie Company is Private Keenan Johnson from Villa, Georgia.
If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content like this.